Good afternoon, YouTube. It's 1st of March, 2nd of March, something like that. When summer gets here, June or so, carpenter bees are going to be buzzing about and chewing holes in the house and the trim. They do it every year, and I haven't set out to take care of that yet. But this year, I thought I'd get a head start on it and build carpenter bee traps. Now, there's all kinds of folks out on YouTube that got the basic carpenter bee trap thing down, so check those out. But I'm going to show you a little quickie twist on my idea. I'm going to need a lot of traps, so I'm building 36 of them. And part of that, of course, is that what do you do with those 36 traps between the month and a half or so that the carpenter bees are busy? You got to store them. If you make them big and bulky and boxy, they're kind of a pain in the butt to store. So here's what I came up with. Standard 4x4 with the 45-degree hole going up. There's the big one in the bottom that will receive a standard PET drink bottle. But these little wedgies right here as roofs or porch overhangs of the little holes so the bees don't get weathered is glued in place, and it's also pin nailed with a pin nail pneumatic gun for the glue to dry. But basically all you do is you rip a bunch of 1.5 by 1.5 inch furrow strips through your bandsaw, then set your through your table saw, and then set your table saw blade at 45 and run the 1.5 by 1.5 furrow strip through, and you make yourself a nice little triangle. Chop it up in the miter saw, and then you end up with little tiny pieces that you can put over your traps so that there's a nice little overhang over the hole, the way the carpenter bees like it. And while we're here, this is just a little jig I made so that I could make the bee holes, the bee entrance holes in the drill press relatively easily. Put that in there, and you come straight down with the drill bit, and you get your nice 45-degree angle up for the bee hole. And then, of course, obviously the bottom needs to be bored out like that. And that's just a standard, before you miter the top, the drill press can put the hole in the bottom that receives the bottle. Anywho, that's it. Quick and dirty, nothing too complicated. There's plenty of folks out there that have more details on the hows and whys of carpenter bee trap construction, but the little triangle wedgie overhang to protect the hole and to make it more inviting for the pesky bees was something I hadn't seen out there. And it keeps them small so that I can throw them in a bin when I'm done with them and throw them in the shed, and I don't have to trip over big box traps. Thanks. Bye.